As a young man, Porat studied to become a rabbi. At morning prayers, he straps on tefillin, leather boxes containing handwritten verses from the Torah. And he recites an affirmation of faith that dates from the Middle Ages. 50 miles and a world away, Yaakov Barnea lives in a suburb of Tel Aviv, Israel's most cosmopolitan city. His religion, he tells us, is classical music. To him, the Messiah, in Hebrew the Moshiach, is a fairy tale.
I love the music, nothing about the Mashiach. I don't believe it.
Barnea grew up in a family where Judaism was more of a nationality than a religion. They did not go to synagogue, did not observe the Sabbath, and did not keep kosher. Hanan Porat, the devout, and Yaakov Barnea, the secular. Though they are two faces of Israel, they once shared a moment of history, a turning point for Israel 40 years ago. June 1967, the Six-Day War. With Egyptian troops massed at the border, Israel launched a devastating preemptive strike, destroying Egypt's air force, then its ground forces in the Sinai Peninsula. To the north, Israel fought off the Syrian army, and to the east, the Jordanian army. Barnea and Porat were ordered to Jerusalem. Their brigade attacked the Arab side of the city, East Jerusalem.
I had the awful feeling that our way to Jerusalem was going to be over dead bodies.
Casualties were heavy. But when the battle ended, Israel was poised to take Jerusalem's old city from the Arabs, including 35 acres of sacred ground. It was from here, according to Muslim scripture, that the Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven around the year 630. But Hebrew scripture puts the ancient Jewish temple in the same location, destroyed by the Romans in the year 70. For the next 1900 years, even the last remnant of the temple, known as the Wailing Wall, or the Western Wall, was lost to the Jews. But the 1967 war changed all that when Israel ordered its army to capture the old city. The soldiers entered here through the Lion's Gate. It's a short distance to the sacred sites. Soon the field commanders radioed headquarters. The Temple Mount is in our hands. Words the Jews had not been able to say for nearly 2,000 years. And then you turned over here?
Yeah.
Yaakov Barnea was ordered to stand guard on the upper level, which includes a Muslim shrine. What did you think when you saw not just the wall, but the mosque?
It made a big impression.
Holy.
Holy, yeah, sure.
Hanan Porat went to the ground level, to the Wailing Wall.
When we gathered at the wall, our eyes opened and the tears began to fall.